We had a derecho come through here that took a tree across the and twisted it 360 degrees and ripped it out of the ground. It's sitting up there on that hill still.
I might get out and take a look at it later.
Yeah, it's when you look at it, it's a wind that whips like this, and it just was like a tornado. It was incredible. Yeah, this is what I do all day. Just read this stuff and read the news. And worry about what's happening in the world and whether it's going to change or not. What do you think of the Pope, Tracy?
It's much better than the last one. He's still peddling a lie that God exists.
That's the truth, isn't it? And so many people buy into that lie. To blindly follow something that you really haven't read, because if people don't read the Bible, they read verses in the Bible, but they don't read it like from cover to cover like a book. Read it like a book. It's pulp fiction. And not good pulp fiction either. Maybe what was needed by those folks when they were coming out of the desert, all the tribes of Israel, maybe that was needed to get them organized. I don't know. But the world starting from one man, it's got to be greater than that. It's got to be more than that. Religion and money go hand in hand. It's really weird. But they're two of the same thing. It's hard to explain. This Pope fella, though, he's a trip and a half. He hasn't done much for women. He still has them as the servants of the church, and as second-class citizens. He's questioning authority, but it's almost like this is staged. This was all put on for Time magazine. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised to find out that it was staged. I don't think anybody really would be. Well, I guess he's trying to be more like the guy he talks about. We're headed into a second gilded age. It's going to get worse and worse for people on our level, and better for people way up at the top. people get fed up enough, like they did in Venezuela, to take over their own government by vote, to actually do it, to organize and get it done. There are some people working on it now. Chris Hedges, Glenn Greenwald, Ed Snowden. They're in the forefront right now. If anybody can make heads or tails out of this, they're the people that can. How do you educate people to the truth? How do you get them to see that there's enough money out there for everybody? That if people weren't hoarding huge amounts of it, it would be out there. There's no reason for people to work anymore, really. Not physical work, mental work. We can actually, we're at a point now where all physical work, this planet is far enough along that everybody could have a house, a place to live, food, and we could be working towards making it a better place to live instead of making money and just surviving.
Did you follow Occupy Wall Street from afar?
Yeah, I followed it from afar and from downtown Roanoke.
Did they do something here?
Yeah, we still have an Occupy site up. We don't do much with it, and people still, nothing came of it. Everybody's talking about the next step from Occupy Wall Street. But what is the next step from Occupy Wall Street? I wonder, what is